Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today going to be doing a very exciting, and yet I think it might be a little controversial, one package. This is a PSA return. This was one of those economy 5-card allotment submissions. I actually ended up winning 2 of those, and this is the second one that I want. So these cost me $50 per card to grade, and 99, well, I don't want to say 99.9%, but most of the time I never look at the grades before I get my cards. But this time I had no choice because I got my first ever upcharges, and when you get upcharged, they send you the results, and you really need to look them over, and because they're basically saying, hey, we're upcharging you, this is what we're upcharging you for, and are you going to prove it or not? So you pretty much have to look at it. So unfortunately it's not a blind reveal, but it's still going to be fun. So I haven't opened this yet, but I did cut little slots there so that it won't be so difficult to open on camera. Well, I thought it was going to be easier. Okay, so looking at that concerns me, because when they sent me the email about me getting upcharged, it also said that they only graded 4 of my cards, and right there is 5 slabs. I was expecting 4 cards and then 1 non-slabbed card, so that's a little worrisome, especially since they have been known to send out the wrong orders to people before. I hope I did not get the wrong order. Alright, so box empty. Okay, it's empty. Let's set this here. Alright, so they put plenty of bubble wrap around there. Oh, man. I hate that I just showed. Doesn't have any info on it, though. There's my paperwork. Actually, I'm going to look at that real quick and see if this is my order. Okay. Alright, yes, this is my order. Alright, so they got that correct. But I still don't understand why there's 5 slabs. Look, let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's the bubble wrap. Put that over there. Okay. So, some of these cards that I sent in were actually cracked out of PSA slabs that I've had graded, that I didn't agree with the grades, so I wanted to resubmit them. This is very interesting. Okay, so we're going to wait on the ones I cracked out of slabs. Okay. Oh, they did grade this. I thought that they did not grade this card, but here it is. Wow, really strange. Okay, this is actually a printing plate, and as you can see, we'll show the front, Carrier Fisher. And when I got the paperwork, it said that they did not grade this, so they must have changed their mind. This is try to keep the glare off of the card, but this is an awesome card. 1 of 1, black printing plate, Carrier Fisher. I know it's a printing plate. It's probably going to grade very poorly. I'm guessing it probably got like a 3. Let's look at the back, because you can tell it's been used to print cards, and it doesn't have like a real, it's bent a little bit, you know, but that's just how printing plates are. So I'm going to guess PSA 3. Okay, so they didn't grade it, but I didn't know they were actually going to slab it. That is really cool, because they didn't charge me for this. Wow, that's crazy. So it just says authentic and describes it. Huh. Well, that's awesome. I wanted it slabbed anyway, so that's awesome. I wonder why they didn't grade it. Unless they just thought it's going to be such a low grade that I wouldn't possibly want a low grade, but I didn't care because I was going to keep it. That's really cool. They just authenticated it basically and put it in a slab, which it protects it forever. That's what I want. So that's awesome. Okay, this next one. This is actually 2 of 2. So there's only one other one of these cards in existence. I got this in a break. I did a personal box break with KT Authentics, and they pulled this, and they did know as soon as they pulled it that it is in really rough condition. There's a lot of edge wear. But this is the Last Jedi 6-way auto. This is the back of the card. Got Andy Serkis, Adam Driver, and Gwendolyn Christie. And there's the front. We got Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Laura Dern. So only 2 of this card were ever made, and I don't know if the other one got graded, but I'm guessing it could have got a PSA 8. Definitely not going to be better than an 8. There's just too much edge wear. So I'm going to guess 8 on this. Oh, 6. I don't remember getting a 6 on that paper, so maybe I misread my stuff. This was not one of the upcharges, so man, I don't know why I was thinking this was an 8, but man, I think 6 is a little too rough on that. But there's never going to be another one. I mean, there is one other one of this card, but who knows if it ever got pulled or got graded or anything. So pretty awesome. Main thing, again, I want it slabbed up, protected for, for life. Okay, now let's go to these. Okay, so this one was a regrade card. Let me find the sticker. Okay, so it was originally 2016 Bowman Chrome Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph, prospect autograph, graded a PSA 9 mint. And I wanted to send in to get a second opinion, and I did get upcharge on this, but it wasn't a huge upcharge. So I'm going to slide this right there. Okay, so there's the old label, and there's the card. Still looks awesome to me. I thought it was worth trying, and this is what happened whenever they regraded it. Still got a 9. So still a very valuable card as a PSA 9, but I'm not going to try it again. Got 9s both times, so that's pretty consistent. I'm just going to have to live with it being a 9, which is fine. It'll stay in my collection. Alright, next one. This is a 2018 Bowman's Best Fernando Tatis Jr. green auto, on-card auto. It got a PSA 8. I was really stumped as to how it did not get a 10. I did not see anything wrong with it. I had several people look at it. They saw nothing wrong with the card. I don't know what happened with this grade. So let's stick it on here. Did it get the exact same grade again? This is the old label, remember? So there's the card. Beautiful card. I think it's a PSA 10 all day. What did PSA say the second time that it got graded? 9. So it did upgrade from an 8 to a 9. I thought 8 was ridiculous. I mean, it's the mintiest looking card you'll ever see. I still don't understand why how it's getting a 9 instead of a 10. It's just a beautiful card, but I'm not going to try it again. It's been graded twice now, and I guess I'll have to just live with it being a 9. I wasn't going to be happy with it being an 8, that's for sure. Only thing I think of is there's some teensy little smudge somewhere on the card that I'm just not seeing. So that one did get the 9. Alright, last card. It's this card. I'll tell you right now, I got an upcharge and I was shocked at how big the upcharge was. So just letting you know, this card got a huge upcharge. So there's the old label. As you can see, 2018 Bones Best, Juan Soto, Best of 2018 Auto, Atomic, a grade of PSA 9. Again, I saw nothing wrong with this card. It looked perfect to me. No issues. Excuse me, no issues whatsoever. I just think the grader just was wrong, and just all three of those. Well, I didn't have much of an argument on the Bowman Chrome Tatis, and as you can see, it did get the same grade. But I felt like I had a really strong argument against these two Bowman's Bests. Okay, so there's the card. If you'll remember, I did pull this on the channel. It is number 8 of 25, just so you can verify the numbers and everything. Beautiful card. Juan Soto, on-card auto, rookie card. One of his best cards you can possibly get. Alright. This card incurred a huge, I'm not going to say how much the upcharge was, but it was significant. So before, it was a PSA 9. Yeah. PSA 10 Gem Mint. That's what I thought it was. Only thing I can think of that happened when they graded this first time was if you see these cracked ices on the Atomic, the effects, it does make what looks kind of like printing lines in between the little effects of the cracked ice. It's hard to see on camera. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there. It kind of looks like little printing lines, but it's not. It's part of the refractor pattern. So that was the only thing I could have thought of that they downgraded it for, was thinking there was a printing line on here. Maybe an inexperienced grader. Remember, they were hiring a bunch of new people. So I was like, I'm going to try it again. And it was well worth the try. Got the PSA 10. This is now, without a doubt, the most valuable card in my collection. Just a beautiful card. And I am super pumped to see what he does this year in baseball. Alright, so that's it, guys. The reason this video is probably going to be not liked very much is because of the fact that I cracked out PSA slabs, and it also kind of exposes the differences between graders. Like, 3 slabs cracked out, 2 of the 3 got different grades than the first time. And what really stinks is I'm pretty sure I paid this one, I think I got upcharged the first time I did this one, and it ended up being like 20 bucks total to grade it. This one was one of my, I think it was one of my free submissions. I can't remember. This one, either this one or this one, was one of my free submissions, and so it didn't cost me anything to grade them the first time. And then this time, because they didn't do it right the first time, I ended up having to pay a huge upcharge on top of it, which, that's fine. I'm happy to have it at its true grade of PSA 10, and very pleased to have this as not a slap in the face PSA 8. It was a perfect looking card as a PSA 8 just drive me insane. So I can live with the 9s. I guess this has had a second opinion as a 9 now. These are awesome. They're just PC cards. And thank you for, gotta give PSA a shout out for slabbing this up for free, basically. They did not grade it, but it's in a permanent slab, and I didn't even ask them to do that, so that was really cool. They could have just sent it in a no holder saying, I don't know why they wouldn't grade it, really. Maybe they don't grade printing plates. I don't know. And then this one is a disappointing grade, but I'm not going to retry it. I mean, it is what it is. It is not minty, so I think it probably was a PSA 8. Maybe there's an impression somewhere that I just missed. But anyway, it went from a pack to a mag and then to PSA. Well, I took it out of the mag and put it in a card saver to send to PSA. So here is the submission. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it because I got to add some really great graded cards to my collection. Alright, stay tuned for more videos. Later.